beautiful soul, welcome to you guys monthly pick a card. For this pick a card we are going to take a look at the month of March. It's March, y'all. That being said, before we do that, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you're already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love, thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, we are in the month of March. We are going to take a look what can we expect when it comes to this month. For that you have 4 piles that you can choose from. I just shuffled the cards and these are the ones that fell out. How the reading will unfold, we will take a look. So for the 4 piles you have the Courage card. This is then your pile, and then for the second pile you have the Purification, and this is then your pile, and then for the third you have Action, and this is then your pile, and then the fourth we have Gateway, and this is then your pile. I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I will see you the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 1, you guys have chosen the Courage card as your card. Let's take a look. Let's see. I will take a look at these later on. This is career and this is love, but first we are going to take a look at the full energy, and also we are going to take a look at week for week. So yeah, let's hang, let's chill. So for your collective, the full energy for the month of March, you have the 7 of Earth together with the Hierophant. You also have the 9 of Water together with Justice cards. Okay. It's giving me commitment, something with like a contract, a commitment that you have done or that is coming for you this month. And then you also have Blossoming Abundance, always a good thing, together with Star Maiden, Rests. Okay, and then of course the Courage card together with Cancer, Immerse. Okay, so the moon state is very important for you guys in the month of March. So the full moon and the new moon, so be aware of that. I believe if I look fast and quick, the full moon will be on the 7th of March and the new moon will be on the 21st of March. Of course, depending on where you are at in the world. And not only that, I also see that the new moon in February that was happening on the 20th of February, maybe the setting attention that you have done with that new moon will be the result, will be then in the month of March for you guys. But what I'm getting for you guys the most is that there is something of set some dedication. What is your wish? You can have it right now. Okay, so plant the seed, work on it, be dedicated to it. You can have it. Do not back down. The Courage card is giving me do not back down of opposition. Like really, there will come people that, like you see, the rock will remain in its place. Even if the water is kind of like clashing against it, it stands firm and doesn't budge. It's continue being there. Focus, dedicated, persistence on what it stands on. So that is what I'm getting for you guys also, to be focused, persistence on what you are standing on. Of course, you need to look at the opposite. What is the lesson and stuff? What is it teaching you? The ebb and the flow of the situation. But you don't have to, if this is the thing that you want to do, if this is the thing that you are dedicated to, then continue standing firm on it, is what I'm getting. But whatever that it is, there is a wish that will come true for you guys. It's something that will have to do, like for some of you, with the legal system, like, you know, it will be set straight, you know. So it's finally that you can be like, okay, whatever seed that you have planted, you can now see the result of it because of your dedication. For some of you, because of your dedication in the past, you will now see the result of the fruits of your labor. And for some of you, if you are starting something new in the month of March, you will then see that you will have to work hard for it, but it's your wish, it's your dream, and will give you lots of fruitfulness and abundance later on in life. So let's see, let's take a look. What can you expect when it comes to the weeks of the month? Let's see, let's start with the first, the second, the third, and the fourth week. What can you guys expect for the month of March? So for the first week, you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So it's giving me, do not go too fast in the first week, okay, my love? Because there is something that will not work in your favor if you go too fast. So really take it slow is what I'm getting. Looking at the Devil also underneath the deck. So do not rush too fast to accept something. It might be then a trap. So really listen to your intuition, listen to you guys, your spiritual team. Don't go too fast. Don't go. The Hierophant is the Taurinian. Is the slow, is a fixed sign, okay? So it's very slow, dedicated. No fast movement. You don't see no fast movement in your oracles. It's really like, okay, slow, steady, firm, move forward, okay? So watch out for that in the first week. And for some of you, have the courage to break out of something that is kind of a toxic. That is also what I'm getting. Now let's see for the second, the third, and the fourth. What can you expect? So for the second week, you have the Nine of Wands being in reverse. So it's giving me that boundaries. You need to set healthy boundaries. Don't forget about your boundaries in the second week, okay, my love? For some of you, you kind of might be feeling tired of putting yourself out there. You have worked hard and all of that, you know, and it's kind of like, oh, I'm really at the end of it all. Don't give up yet, okay? Don't give up. Just continue moving forward. Take some time to rest if needed. Time for yourself, you know, to relax, but do not quit it though. Looking at the Courage card, do not quit it. Just take a breathing moment is what I'm getting. So then you have for the third week, you have the Two of Wands. So with the Two of Wands, it's giving me like really plan, strategize for the third week. Plan and strategize what is that you want to do. Where is it that you see yourself? Where is it that you see yourself going and stuff, you know, and then move forward. In the fourth week, you have the Hierophant in reverse. So here is where for some of you, you might break a contract. Looking at the Justice card also, you might break a contract. Something isn't working anymore for you, so you might break a contract. You have 2 times the Hierophant. So for some of you, you might get a new job, a new contract elsewhere, meaning that in the fourth week, then you have to break contract with the old job or the old situation, kind of a way. It's like, okay, yay, I got something new, but then you need to let go of the old. So that is what is giving me the Hierophant. So the dedication and stuff is there, but for you guys, it's like something is ending so you can go to something better. A wish fulfillment situation is what I'm getting for some of you. For some of you, you're just fed up with how things are. It can be in a relationship, it can be in a friendship, a family member, or a work, whatever that it is. It's giving like, okay, I'm really done, and I want to quit. So you are looking for something new in the third week. You might look for something new, you might strategize a plan, and you will see that something is coming unknowingly to you, surprisingly to you. But it's kind of like, when you feel, you sense that you have to quit something. So you really need to be brave, looking at the courage card, to be like, you know what, I think it's time for me to let it go. You have gotten all the information, all the knowledge and wisdom, all the lessons out of it. You from student are now becoming the teacher. It's time for you to elevate yourself and continue moving forward. If you are really done with certain situation, to go to something better that will elevate and grow you once again. But if you guys are working on something of a craft, and this is your wish, your dream, the thing that you really see yourself doing, and you yet still see the vision, you yet still want it, your spiritual team is saying, continue having the courage, take time to breathe out in the second week and stuff, rest, pause, and then make a strategy and move with that strategy, a new strategy, not the old way, but a new one. So when it comes to your guys' career for the month of March, you have the 4th house, home. So that gives me that some of you might work from home together with the sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. Yes, we've been talking about it. And then you also have the 5 of Pentacles. For some of you, you might go work from home or do something from home, that you be like, okay, I'm a go do my own craft, my own thing. And it starts with nothing, but it will become something fruitful, something abundance, okay? So you might not see kind of like the result right away, but it will be. It's a new seed that you are planting. So give it time to grow and to root itself before it become really big and fruitful is what I'm getting. So, nourishing it, love it kind of a way. Some of you will be in the spotlight when it comes to work. Now here's the thing, you can be in the spotlight, like people are, wow, you're doing great, part one kind of a situation, but what about the result though? I mean, you can be an octopus on that job and really be showing off, but how's your coin? Is your coin in the same frequency of the work that you are doing? Meaning, if you are doing a job of 3 people, are they paying you also as a person of 3, or are they yet still paying you as a one person? You need to think about it, because honey, they may like applauding, yay, thank you, Pawan, that you are taking over that job and this and this and that. But financially, you also can stand firm, do not back down, and be like, listen, boss. I see that you guys are loving what I'm doing, but my bank account is crying for the time that I'm doing. My family members at home is crying for the time that I'm doing here at the job, but I don't have result to show them. I mean, how am I going to pay for Walt Disney? How am I going to pay for those Christmas gifts if I'm continue putting my energy on here, but financially it isn't coming back the way I put my energy into it? So maybe they can then, if you stand firm, like I want a raise, they can give you that, because honey, there is something where you are shining, okay? It's shining, and it's for you kind of a way. Now, very important, the moon and the sun. The moon and the sun, and I don't know, maybe for you guys on the 15th of March, okay, the 15th of March, something surprisingly will come, or something will happen when it comes to your work, or to do with the full moon or the new moon. So the dates 7, 15, and 21 might be very important when it comes to your career. And when it comes to love, let's see. Love, oh, also, I was forgot. Like career, meaning also your side job, meaning also your entrepreneurship, meaning also your pension. So when I talk about career, I'm not talking about specific people that works 9 to 5. I talk about everybody that has a goal, a thing that they want to do, that career, in that kind of a way. So when I talked about love, same for you guys. I'm not talking about only the people that are in love. I'm talking about the singles, the one that has communication, no communication, ready to mingle, in that kind of way. So you have progression, journey. Together with the hourglass, time is of the essence. And then your tarot cards, you have the Four of Cups. So what I'm getting for you guys when it comes to love in the month of March, you guys, there is something where you need to give it time. You need to have patience. You might be eager to go to do, you know, ready to take a new leap, but your guys, your spiritual team is saying like, really have patience, okay? It's something to do with time. Give it time when it comes to love. It is something that is happening, but you cannot calculate precisely where you will be at in life on a certain age. You can only see what you want, but along the way you will see the journey that it takes. You will see then, oh, this is what I have to work on before I get that love. This is what my partner needs, some rest, you know, so let me give them some space, kind of a way. Like, you know, in that kind of way, you cannot put something, a date, a time on certain things. You know, everybody needs time for healing or whatever that it is. It's asking of you to kind of like have patience, okay? So when it comes to your tea leaves, you have leg, stepping into a new experience. So it's giving me, this can be to do with your guys' new job, new career, new you kind of a situation. And then you also have firecracker, excitement. Yes, you're ready for it, y'all. This is something, you know, when you know you are going to quit a job, you are going to say, okay, I'll quit, you know, because you are thinking of something fresh, something new, doing something different. This is that energy, like suddenly changing things up. And then you also have parrots. Someone will gossip about all your secret. So be aware of this someone, okay, my love. Watch out what you say to other people in the month of March. And then you also have fan, romance, celebration, party. So that's a good thing to celebrate, having fun and stuff. If you are going to contact with somebody, take your time. We don't like, really, this one has time, journey, and this talks about hourglass. Also, time is of the essence. So time is perfect. Time is really of the essence about when it comes to love, okay? So meaning, if this romance or celebration of party, like if people connect with you, like take your time, let's enjoy, let's unfold the journey, like let it go effortlessly, let it rumble on its own, you know, kind of a way. And then you also have broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. Now this is very strange because we do have the 9 of water and that is your wish. So I'm gonna pull, if you don't mind, a card for this one and a card for that one, just to see what do they mean. So for the 9 of water, what is that about? What is that we need to know about the 9 of cups? Oh, this one came. I will take them. I will take them. Underneath the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. So we have the 7 of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so the 9 of Wands talks about that if you have a choice to make, you need to be very careful what choice you are making. Use your mind and knowledge wisely. whatever you are doing, but be passionately yet still going for it and keep things in balance. Do not overgive yourself when it comes to your wish, your dreams in the month of March. And now for the broken wishbone, your wish will not be granted. What is it that we need to know about that one? You have the Page of Cups in reverse. So somebody might not, you might have a person in mind that, oh my God, what is happening? You have the Star. That's also a wish, but then in reverse. So, okay, listen, love. For some of you, you might have a specific person in mind that you want them to give you an offer. That is not going to happen. It's not going to happen the way you want it. But as I say, together with the Sun, like even if they are reversed, the Star or the Sun, they will remain there. You will get it, but not now or not with that specific situation. You also have the Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is something to do with your independence. That is why your wish will not be granted, because it's robbing you from who you are fully. You know, the Nine of Pentacles in a relationship or out of a relationship, the person that you are, that you can embrace, that you can be proud of, you know. For example, you might have a love offer. 2 love offer. Now, 2 love offers comes your way, or 2 partnership, business, whatever that it is, comes your way. This one is the one that you want, but this one is the one that's best for you. Your wish is that this person will actually give you love back, but that person is actually the one that is really embracing the totally who you are. So you be like, no, I want this one, but the universe be like, no, you need this one. So here is where your wish will not be granted. But here, if you do choose wisely, looking at the Seven of Cups, and use your mind wisely and go passionate for this, by keeping things in balance, your wish will be granted. But if you choose wrong, you will get a no, honey. It's a no. They be like, no, not that one. So choose again. So then is when your wish will not be granted. You will remain single, or you will have to do it on your own, kind of a situation. So I do hope I could have helped you guys, my lovely, beautiful Power One. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Let me know that you enjoy this by putting up a parrot. That will let me know that you will watch out, first of all, what you say to other people. Put a parrot up. That will also let me know that you stick around with me till the end, and I appreciate you for that. I'm very thankful. And don't forget to hit the like and share and comment, because that will help me out tremendously when it comes to my YouTube journey, and I'm very thankful for you for that. And I'll see you in another reading of mine. Bye bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 2, you guys have chosen the Purification card as your pile. We will take a look at these later on. This is your career, your entrepreneur, pension, whatever that it is, a side job, and this is love. We will take a look at them later. But first, let's take a look at the energy and also what can you expect in the 4 weeks. So let's start first with the energy. You have 4 of Earths together with transformation, together with King of Water, and then you also have the 6 of Earth. So that is definitely something changing for you guys in the month of March. Definitely a new beginning, but don't hold too tight on how things used to be, is what I'm getting. Keep things in balance. Do not overgive yourself. With the indecision, it's giving me you need to make a choice. Looking at also the 4 of Earth, don't hold too tight on how things used to be, okay? There is always an end to something and a new beginning in our life. And we are going to enter the spring season. So it's a new fresh beginning. Nature is telling us that something new fresh is gonna bloom out of this. We are coming out of the time that we have rest and shed everything away. Now we all have to bloom, start fresh, start new once again. So make a choice. Where is it that you want to bloom, flourish? Together with Inanna, believe in yourself. Wow, this is definitely to do with making a choice. Okay, the Inanna card talks about how you need to shed every part of your life, like she was walking and shedding every part of their life until she had to confront her biggest enemy, or the thing that she was really kind of like feeling intimidated by, and it actually talks about your chakras, like how you open up every chakra. I don't know if you guys know also the avatar, that there is a state when you are going to the seventh chakra. That is exactly what the Inanna is also talking about. Like the seventh chakra is where you have to really let go of everything. And if you have looked at the avatar, the bending, I don't know, that when he was meditating, that when he came to the seventh chakra, the guru was saying, like, really, you need to now let go of the persons that you like and love. And he was like, wasn't it 2 chakras ago a good thing? Now why do I have to let it go? And that is a tough thing. So we often hold on, looking at your 4 of earth, hold on to a kind of like image of ourselves, an image of this is who I am to that particular person. So I have to continue holding on to that situation. Your guys, your spiritual team is saying, looking at the transformation is the death card. Dare to let it go, because a new you is now emerging out of this situation, and you cannot hold on to it while you are shedding off that. Like the caterpillar don't go around and flying around with its cocoon. It would be stupid, right? Have you ever seen not a caterpillar, have you ever seen a butterfly flying around with its cocoon? Like, it knows that the transformation, the metamorphosis had happened. You have to shed, you have to let go. Okay, so here is where you need to make a choice, just like on, I don't know, but the avatar is really speaking and you guys reading. Just like on, you have to make a choice. Are you ready to let go of it? Yes or no? And then you also have transit, climate. So this is something of it's happening. I don't know, maybe there is a particular, it might be Mars. Mars is now transiting in if you look at tropical Gemini, but if you look at sidereal is Taurus, so it might be Gemini Taurus. I don't know if it's already out of the Taurus sign, because it is moving forward now, so I don't know. But look at the planets, where are they transiting? It's very important for you guys when it comes to the month of March. And then the purification card, it talks about how you kind of like need to let go. This is spring, yeah. This is spring, like the how do you call it, the sunflower, and then the summer rain, and the sunflower always looks up to the sun. Yeah, it's always focusing at the light. It's really like, here is where I shine my brightest. So your guys, your spiritual team is saying, like, put your focus on where would you shine your brightest, where will you be your authentic self, that you can really be like, this is me. That is where you need to go. That is where you are welcome. So what is it that you need to let go in the month of March to reach that state? I really see for some of you also, it might have to do also in the month of March, somebody loving, very caring, want to take care of you, nurture you, or give love to you. Doesn't have to be love. It can be a father figure. It can be just a person that is like really great in balance with himself. It's ready to hear you out and see your perspective of things. But for that, you need to learn how to speak up. You need to learn how to say whatever it is that you want. But really keep things in balance. Do not, because somebody is helping you or somebody is hearing you out, you might belittle yourself, because you be like, oh no, that person is such a big person. Like you might look at them and you put them on a pedestal. So you be like, oh my God, but that's name someone, that's Rihanna though. Rihanna is my sis, so I like we the same level, really. So yeah, no, but just to say, not because you are looking up to someone, you might be like, oh my God, yes, you're gonna help me, and I no. What I'm trying to say is, you can also yet still straighten your back, speak out with your chest, put your chin high, and let them know, I'm not out to get your job, but I'm out to get whatever you are getting. I want that also, and I'm going for it. It's like if you are going to do interview for a job, are you going to talk like, oh yes, I'm so thankful if you guys can give me that job, that this and this and that, and you are applying for the manager position? Do you think that by you thinking, oh, but I'm so small, that they'd be like, okay, you it? No, they want somebody that's like, okay, listen, I really like this job, I know what I'm doing, like that is standing up and know who he, she, they is, face to the sun, this is who I am, kind of a situation. Keeping things in balance. Now let's take a look at some weeks. What can you expect in the weeks of March? Let's start with the first, the second, and the third week. What can you expect for the weeks of the month March? You have the strength card, honey. Yes, for the first week, show your strength, show your power. Do not back down. Like really let go, dare to be brave, dare to embrace your power, but yet also your vulnerability, and do not choose one. Like be like the king of cups, like beautifully in balance with the yin and the yang. Like the strength card also knows its femininity, loves its softness and stuff, but also know how to be strong and masculine and go get the thing that you like and love. Okay, so have the strength to go get and let go of your comfortable zone to go get the thing that you want in the first week. So let's see, for the second, the third, and the fourth. I will take this one as the second. So for the second week, you have the Queen of Wands. Beautiful, honey, you guys are totally fire, because transformation card is also Mars, so it's really that fire energy. And I was talking about Mars, wasn't I? Like really, it's Mars is the sun, because I was talking about the sun also. So it's Mars and the sun. It's really fire energy. Sagittarius is Jupiter, so it's also like creation kind of energy. So it's giving me that Leo, Scorpio, let's just say Aries and Sagittarius is really speaking for you guys. So take action, okay? Take action. Let people know who you are. Go for your passion, the thing that you desire, and go get it, my love. Go get it. That is for the second week. Let's see, for the third and the fourth week, what can you expect? Honey, once again, fire. This one is like so it's going in reverse, so it's not there yet. So you have the Seven of Wands, so you really have to, in the third week, there might be, because it was going, there might be a situation where you have to really defend yourself. And if you make a wrong choice, or if you looking at the Six of Pentacles, if you forgive yourself at this moment, this is the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So if you forgive yourself, you will not come above it. It will go in reverse. But if you can stand up and know, like, okay, I can give you guys this, but I will remain with that percentage for myself, you know, of energy. Like, you, if somebody asks you, oh, Pautu, can you come and help me out with blah 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 blah, and you be like yes, and then the other person also yes, and then the next person also yes, you are overgiving yourself. Okay, so really know when to say no and know when to say yes, because otherwise it will not be in balance. You will not come above it. This is something where you really need to know who you are and what you want. Okay, now let's see for the 4th week. What can you expect for the 4th week? Wow, you are ending with a Fool. Fresh and new. So for the 4th week, you have the Empress, blessed, abundance, fruitfulness. You guys, March is treating you nicely. Treating you nicely, only if you know the balance though. Do not overgive yourself. I'll continue saying that, okay, my love. Do not overgive yourself. But the fourth week, you might have a new idea, a new creation, a new thing that you be like, yes, this is it. This is what I'm gonna do. Like, go ahead and do it. This is gonna be abundant. It's gonna be fruitful. But you have to know what you are doing. I really see that here is where you don't know what to do. You guys, your spiritual team is saying the 1st week, have that strength and go ahead, do it. For the 2nd week, you are going with your passion, your drive, you're feeling good, and I'm feeling so that good. And then the 3rd week, you might be scared. You know, then you have to kind of like defend yourself, or you kind of like are overgiving yourself. You are belittling, you are thinking, no, I cannot do. So then people will take advantage of you. So in the 3rd week, really be careful, because here is where you can have that people are taking advantage of you, or you know your boundaries and you will then come above it, so that you can become fruitful in abundance then in the 4th week. Okay, my love. Now, when it comes to your career, or if you have a side job, or if you have a pension, something that you like and love, the creative side of you, these are the cards. So you have the 5th house, passion, together with water, emotions are at their peak. And your tarot card, you have the Page of Cups. So what I'm getting for you guys, my lovely beautiful, when it comes to the career or the thing that you like and love, as I said, something of passion. Passion, the 5th house, is something of your creative self. Something that you really like and love, because you have the Page of Cups together with the water sign. So it's giving me that when it comes to career, the thing that you like to do, the thing that you are passionate about, even if it's your job, you be like, oh, honey, I'm not passionate about that one. The month of March, you will feel good when it comes to your job. It is, maybe you guys are going to do some course. Your job will say to you that you can do a course or something like that, where you can apply to something that you like and love, get some extra knowledge and wisdom. I mean, if they are giving it, really take it all. Okay, because it will come in handy later on. So really, when it comes to career, it's looking good, it's looking beautiful, and you have fun, you know. So for some of you, you might go tell your job that you are pregnant. You might go to a maternity leave. Is that how it says? Looking at the 4th week also, the Empress is a pregnant feminine. So for some of you, if you are pregnant, if you are expecting a baby and you are going to go on a maternity leave, not my first, neither my second English, that is, like, that is why your job be like, you, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm great, I'm a go, kind of a situation. So let's see when it comes to love. So when it comes to love, you have debilitated, discomfort. Together with Sphinx, choose your words carefully. Okay, definitely. And then your tarot card, you have the Moon. Okay, my love, listen, when it comes to love, it's gonna be tricky, okay? And when it comes to the love department, you really need to watch out what you say to your lover or to a person that has interest in you. You know, might be somebody coming, and if you are single, somebody might approach you, but you don't feel that person. That person is very mysterious. That person is really speaking in riddles, that you need to puzzle. Sometimes people do that, and you have kind of like time for that, for a limited of situation. I really actually don't like people like that, because I mean, what are you hiding? There is something that this person might hide, that they are not really straightforward to you, kind of a way. They are speaking in riddle, and you need to puzzle it to figure out what they are saying. I mean, what kind of a communication is that? What? Tell me. So if you are single, watch out for that. Even if you are already having your partner, ready to mingle, whatever you are doing, there is something of gibberish communication happening when it comes to love that is really mysterious, that it's not straightforward. So you guys need to watch out for that when it comes to the love. Okay, watch out what you say also, because you might not understand what they are saying, or they are not straightforward, and you'll be like, maybe it is because you, honey, it will backfire to you. So really, that be like, okay, honey, I didn't get it, I'ma go, because this isn't for me. And if you are in a relationship, you need to just give that person his time and figure the things out, because it's something makes you feel discomfort. It's uncomfortable. They are not straightforward, whatever question you have. So for your tea leaves, the month April, we are going to the month of April, but first March, then April. So whatever you do in the month of March, it will have some effect on the month of April. So it can be good, it can be bad. As I said, depends on what you do. Are you ready to let go so that you can start new? Looking at April month is the blossoming month, the new season. Then is actually the new year, the new year, because we have had all the how do you say it? We have all the zodiac sign, and we're starting new in April with Aries, kind of a way. So yeah, and also you can see it on the spring equinox. And then you also have love, deep affection, and caring. So that's a good thing coming in March, together with Bell announcement. Some of you might announce a new endeavor, a pregnancy for some of you, is what I'm getting, or something new that you'll be like, okay, I have made my choice, I'ma go, And then you also have Bow, you are highly thought of. Always a good thing. Together with Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Beautiful. So what I'm getting for you guys, my lovely beautiful pal, two, yes, two. What I'm getting for you guys, like, there is beautiful things coming for you guys in the month of March. But the only thing that I'm saying watch out for is when it comes to love. Do not watch your words. Do not say things that you later on come to regret. And if people are trying your patience and playing abracadabra with you, where you need to puzzle things and you are single, I don't know if you like that. I mean, I don't know if you have patience for that, but I don't know, you choose. But whatever that it is, for the rest, beautiful things is happening. If you are willing to let go of what was, to go for that new, because in the new, you have lovely deep perfection caring. You have beautiful announcement that is happening. You have your crown on top of your head, because the whole time I was talking about Leo, and Leo is the sun. The sun is the king of the zodiac. So you are sitting on top of your throne, honey. So honor and respect will come to you, looking at the Queen of Wands. But don't back down, okay? Don't be afraid to let certain things go so you can reach your full completion. That being said, I do hope I could have helped you guys, my lovely, beautiful pal too. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you reach this with me, put up a sunflower. That will let me know that you have reached the end with me. I'm very thankful, and not only that, it will also help me out. So put up a sunflower, and I will see you guys in another pal or in another reading of mine. Bye bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 3, you guys have chosen the action card as your card. I will take a look at these later on. This is the career card, and it career, pension, side job, the thing that you like to do. And this is love, if you are in a relationship, looking, searching, wondering, love. And now we are going to take a look at the main message, the main energy for you in the month of March, and also we will take a look at what can you expect in the weeks. So for the main energy, you have the Empress together with the Queen of Fire, together with the Three of Water. Wow, you guys have something great going on in the month of March. And the Eight of Water. Wow. If you are willing to, you can have this good. You can have this. There is something of celebration in the month of March, something of releasing, of going where you are really happy, letting go of things that doesn't work for you anymore, that you are not happy with, looking at the Eight of Water, to go to the thing that you like and love. Be fruitful and abundant to the thing that you like and love. You have financial constraints. Some of you are leaving that behind, thinking that you don't have enough. Looking at the Empress, enough is coming, my love. Together with the High Priest of Atlantis, chakra healing, together with 8th house, mystery, definitely an end to something for you guys, definitely. And then of course your Courage card. So here, if you look at this side talks about how to let go, how to not be afraid to end something. We are always in ending a new beginning in this life here on this earth. Everything must end so a new can begin. But what is that you need to let go? Looking at the chakra healing, it talks about how you have elevated yourself. So maybe in the month of March for you guys, it's a great time to see where are you at. Maybe you are feeling drawn to another pile also, so go check that one out. I do think it's the second pile that was also talking about the chakras and moving to something new. So it's really speaking, maybe you were doubting that or this one, so go check that one out if you want to. So I really see for you guys, if you were lacking in a particular place in your life, that will not be the case if you can end with where you are at, if you can see yourself fruitful and abundance, if you can go and put that fire in the passion, the thing that you like and love. For some of you might get the news that you guys are pregnant. This is what I'm getting, looking at the Empress together with the Three of Cups. So that is done a surprise where you will leave a certain part of you behind, because you are now not you are yet still the person, but you have now another responsibility attached to you, kind of a situation. So whatever that it is, you guys, I do see that for you guys in the month of March, it is asking of you to be brave and take action and let go of stuff that doesn't serve you anymore. Even if it's like, okay, I don't want to have the scarcity mentality anymore. I want to be abundant and fruitful. Then you have to change everything of how you see lack to become abundance, you know, to manifest abundance. You have to change your perspective, kind of a way. So let's take a look. Let's see what it is that you need to know when it comes to the weeks of the months. Let's start with the first, the second, the third, and the fourth week. Let's see what is it that you need to know for the weeks of the month of March. So for the first week, you have the 5 of Cups. Definitely let go of something that isn't for you guys anymore, my love. Don't think like, oh, the past, what has been done in the past. If the past doesn't make you happy, take action, as the action card is saying. Take action to let it go, to end that situation if you want that new beginning. Looking at the Fool also underneath the deck, you need to let this situation where you was, that you think, oh my God, how could people, how could this, how could that, let it go so you can start fresh, start new elsewhere, you know, in the first week. So it might be something hard for you guys in the first week because it's giving you an energy of, oh my God, but I don't feel enough, or I don't think something is enough. Change your perspective, okay? Turn around and use the thing that you have to make it more, kind of a way. Don't look at the thing that's already been spilled. What you cannot do nothing with that. So go with what you have and move forward with that one. So let's see, for the second week of the month March, you have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's giving me that in the second week something isn't working the way you want it to work. And then you also have the Death card underneath the deck. So here is where you need to realize, for you to kind of like make something work your way, for you to be fruitful, abundant, you need to let go of things that doesn't work. You have the Death card, and here also the 8th house. So it's definitely endings to something. It's a realization of what isn't working, what I do not like. I need to go. I need to go. So in the second week, you definitely have that kind of energy of, if it isn't working, what should I do with it? If I'm continue getting a little for something, what should I do with it? Kind of way. And then you need to understand, what is the value for you for it? You know, what do you think of it? Do you really like it? Or do you think like, okay, no, it's wasting my time, or you can do something better, something greater than this, kind of a way. So then you will have to choose the Faith card, the 8 of Cups, you know, to move forward. So let's see, for the third week of the month of March, what is it with your cards, honey? You have the Ace of Cups being in reverse. Here in the third week, you might feel like not having enough, looking at the financial constraint also, you know, looking at the glass half empty instead of half full, while you have the Sun card. So meaning like the sun is shining on you, you can have that enough, but it depends on how you perceive things. You know, really, for you guys, the month of March is asking of you to stay optimistic and do not continue holding on to something that is already been spilled, because that is the thing that will constantly make you feel in a state of lack. I don't have it. It doesn't work for me. How is it that everybody can manifest and I'm not? Like, why isn't it working like this and that? Because you are thinking in a state of lack. You are continue looking at what isn't working instead of what is. And what is behind you. So you need to look forward, look to be optimistic and let go of things that doesn't work to go to things that is working. So then your cup will be half full instead of half empty. So for the fourth week, what can you expect? Let's see. You are ending with a 9 of Wands. You are almost there, my love. Do not give up. Like, really, just know your boundaries. Do not give up. Like, so for the fourth week, you have the Knight of Wands together with the 2 of Swords. Here is where you need to make your choice. Are you going or are you staying? What will you do? What is it that you're gonna do, my lovely, beautiful pile 3? What is it that you're going to do? Are you going to take action, looking at your action card, or end something that isn't working? That's the 4th week. Listen to your intuition well in the 4th week, okay? Like the drive, you have to drive, looking at the Queen of Fire together with the Knight of Wands. You have to drive, you have the passion for it, but are you ready to leave this lack mentality behind? Take that action. I do think that in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd week of this month, it's kind of like draining you. It might be your surrounding, or just a moment of thought that you'll be like, oh, but it isn't working. Don't focus on what isn't working. Focus on the thing that is working. If you want the thing, if you yet still want to work with this, then, because if it's something that it isn't working and you don't get love and it isn't fulfilling you, then you need to know that you need to let it go. That's the choice you need to make. But if you are yet still want to work on it, then this is a choice you need to make. But action is need to be taken in the 4th week. If you are continuing with the thing that you like and love, or you are releasing the thing that you like and love, there is a different action that needs to be taken. Now, for your career or your pension or your side job or your entrepreneurship, you have Uranus change together with the dragon, strength and wisdom. And your tarot card, you have the King of Swords. So when it comes to your career in the month of March, you are very boss mentality, okay? Boss mentality, looking at the bigger picture, knowing what you want, and ready to change also. Maybe this is that energy that is also in the month that you be like, okay, it isn't working. I need to change things up. What is the strategy? What is the goal? What is the focus on this career or this passion, the thing that you like and love? What is it? And then with the strength to move forward to something fresh, something new, you will then have greatness. Look at the bigger picture. A sudden change will happen for you guys when it comes to your career card. But continue having that bigger picture mentality, the goal. Continue being dedicated or focused to go to the goal. Now, when it comes to love for the month of March, you have Sagittarius expand together with the Queen, love and prosperity. Beautiful. And your tarot card is the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, for some of you, when it comes to love, you might not get exactly what you want, but it's exactly what you need, okay? So it's not the wish coming true, meaning you might say like, okay, I want a person to be like 3 meters long, I don't know, or black hair, or blue eyes, you know, and then that person mentality might be totally what you want, but the outer is not the thing that you want. So it's like, but yet still it's fruitful, it's abundance, you feel good, this person make you feel like the king or the queen that you are, you know, because this is, for some of you, you might even meet your husband or your wife, whatever have you, you know, because Sagittarius is your husband in Vedic astrology. Not only that, for some of you, you might travel for love, okay, is what I'm getting. But there is really a lovely energy around it, but it's not totally what you want. Like, for example, somebody say, oh, we can meet, but you have to travel 3 hours away before you meet them. It's like, oh, I wished actually that you came to me, but now you have to go. But it's the thing that you want. You want to see them, but you didn't want to travel. So it's kind of like in that scenario of yay, oh, too bad, but yay kind of a situation. So when it comes to you guys tea leaf, you have rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over, so that's a good thing. together with Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Yes, yes, because sometimes we don't see where we are going. But staying here isn't it neither. So really have faith and march on in the name of Jesus or Joshua Yamashiach, or Jesus for some of you, like move on, march on, the creator of all creator or universe, whatever it is, faith. Okay, have faith and do something because, otherwise nothing will change. Nothing will change. So then you have moon, changes in your life. Definitely, we've been talking about it. Nothing will change then, changes in your life. Together with mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Honey, how many times have you heard the word change? We've been talking about it. Change. This is action. Action talks about you need to take action. And when you take action, what happens? Things are changing. Okay? Then you have here changes, there changes, here changes, 3 times changes. Okay? So, and with the Uranus change. So for the month of March, for you guys, definitely endings, definitely new beginnings, definitely changes. Okay, so and hopefully you will understand that what isn't working needs to go. So things that is working can come in. But some change is happening for you guys. And you will definitely see the result in the 4th week. But it's uncomfortable for you guys in the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd. Everybody has that. That when change is happening, suddenly your world seems like everybody goes against you. Nothing is working out. Your work is suddenly people that you work lovely, but why is people against you now? Kind of every time you need to just you need to notice that, if things are changing in your life or in another person's life, always it comes first with destruction before creation. You need to look at that. So yeah, that is what I'm getting for you guys, my lovely, beautiful pal Tsuri, when it comes to the month of March. Don't forget to hit the like, put a rainbow up, put a rainbow that will let me know that you have chosen the pal Tsuri, and honey, and that you stuck with me till the end, and I'm very appreciated, very thankful. And I will see you in another reading of mine. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pal 4, you guys have chosen the Gateway as your pal. We will take a look at the tea leaves later. This one is for your career, your pension, your side job, your entrepreneurship, whatever the thing is that you like and love. This is this pal, and this pal is love. If you are in a relationship, looking, searching, wondering, this is love. But first, let's take a look at the main energy for you guys in the month of March, and also what can you expect in the 4 weeks. So for your main energies, you have the temptation card, together with the 2 of fire, together with the 2 of earth, honey, 2 and then you also have the ace of earth. Okay, the temptation card is the devil card, but it's also the card that says, if you look at it as a astrology form, it's also Capricorn, so hard work. Looking at all the 2s, it's giving me like planning, strategize to move from this to that. Looking beyond. Ace of Pentacles is also talking about how you need to get out of your comfortable zone to work hard for the thing that you like and love. That's also the Capricorn sign. So it's giving me that this is something to do with where do you see yourself, or where do you want to go in the month of March. Work hard for it and you can then achieve it, kind of way, if you are willing to get out of your comfortable zone, because that's also the devil card. The devil card will keep you hostage in a certain way. Your ego might think, I cannot do it, or your ego is holding you back, like, no, I need this So I cannot go and do that kind of a way. So you need to watch out for your ego, that your ego is not the one holding you back in the month of March, okay? Or a toxic situation, a toxic environment, or a toxic way of thinking kind of a way. For example, you might really hate where you are working. You hate it. It's really like disastrous. But you be like, okay, but at least I have a job. You know, at least I have a contract that I can stay there for another year or 3 years, you know. But you are miserable working there. Like, it's like, why would you then put yourself in that position? Search for another thing. Go out of your comfortable zone, you know, because you are holding on to a contract, but you are miserable for life, kind of a way, you know. So you guys, your spiritual team is saying, don't be afraid to kind of like transition yourself to something that will work for you out of your comfortable zone. So you also have journey, my love. So it's really for you guys, motion, action is really speaking. Together with, I do hope I will pronounce it right, Cain, life force energy. And then you also have Pluto, rebirth. So Pluto is definitely ending and new beginning. And then, of course, the card that you have chosen, Gateway. Gateway also talks about entering a new dimension, a different thing, a different life. Like, you be like, okay, this isn't working, I'ma go do something new, ending a chapter to go to another. So I do see for you guys definitely a change coming, that you will go from this to that, and it will happen suddenly. Okay, that is really what I'm getting. It's like, oh, the moment you decide I'ma go, it's like your guide, your spiritual team was waiting for you to finally decide, like, okay, I'ma go. And you making that step, the moment you make that step, the ball starts rolling and everything is happened effortlessly. It might scare you, but continue moving forward. That is why you guys, the spiritual team is saying, like, really plan and strategize. Don't be afraid while you are yet still holding on to the old, to look forward to the new, so you can release the old. Okay, don't be afraid for that. Okay, because there is definitely an ending for you guys. So let's take a look. Let's see, when it comes to the weeks of the month of March, what can you expect? Let's see, for the first, the second, the third, and the fourth week, what can you expect, my lovely, beautiful power 4? For the first week, you have the Page of Pentacles. So here is where you have something fresh, something new, okay, that you can go with. It's not fully rooted yet. You need to work on it. It's something, have to do with something from your past, a thing that you have done in the past. So it's fresh, it's new. It's not fully rooted. You yet still need to work on it. But it's something that can become great, can become big. Okay, for some of you, I do see that you guys are starting to work at a new job or a new thing. You are a freshener in it, is what I'm getting. Maybe you already had taken the action to start a new job and it's now unfolding, kind of a way. So let's see, for the second week, the third and the fourth, what can you expect for the month of March? What can you expect? I will take this one like so. So for the second week, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. If you guys are going to change job or change location or do something different, watch out for your coins, watch out for your resources, because it might be to do that this new beginning, that you guys will spend more than you were actually willing to spend. So for example, if you are going on a journey, you are going to travel somewhere to do something of a life-changing kind of a situation, you'll be like, oh, I wanna go travel, I wanna embrace myself, kind of way. Very nice. But the second week, if you kind of don't keep things in balance, you will come back in a state of lack, meaning you will come home, Okay, and then it's like, okay, today we will eat peanut butter jelly, tomorrow we will eat peanut butter jelly, because you might have overgive yourself. So in the second week, watch out that you do not overgive yourself, especially when it comes to your coins. Okay, so watch out for that. Now for the third week and the fourth week, so for the third week you have the Ace of Swords being in reverse. For the third week, watch out how you communicate. Okay, my love. Looking at the Three of Swords also underneath the deck, there might be an issue that will hurt you, or somebody saying something that will hurt you. So do not entertain those people by saying something hurtful back. So watch out what you are saying to them. But in the third week, there might be something that you don't like that will kind of like come to like, for example, you decide to go do something new and somebody be like, oh, but you are actually giving up on me. And it's like, no, I'm not giving up on you, but I need to choose for myself. So they will make you feel guilty, break your heart. It's like mental game, mental games, that they will speak something that will make you feel a type of a way where you will worry like, why? It's not that I'm doing this on purpose. It's just that this job isn't making me happy. You guys have failed to listen to my wishes, my dream. It's always like that people that are really enjoying you will never see what isn't working until you decide it's done. Then they'd be like, okay, but you are giving up on us. You are giving up on your job, your relationship, your friendship. Well, it isn't like that, because the when I was warning you from the get-go, like, okay, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that, you did not listen, and now we are getting here. You are blaming me for giving up. But what about the time that you should have worked on whatever that this is? That is the thing that I'm getting for you in the third week. So really, this kind of like manipulation, watch out for that. Use your mind wisely, because they can kind of like manipulate you to yet still stay around. Even if you don't like the job, you don't like that person, they can kind of like put a blame or letting you feel a type of a way, so you will not move further. So for the fourth week, honey, you are moving. Listen, you have the Eight of Cups. Okay, you have the Eight of Cups. So that technique did not work, because the fourth week you be like, I'ma go, and you are ending with the Star underneath the deck. So this, you are going for your wish, your dream, the thing that will make you happy. I'm very happy to see that for you guys, because it's well deserved. You have done your best. Okay, it's time for you to move on. All your cards is talking about let go of the past and move on. Now let me tell you something. For every pile that I had, and every pile there was one, or the oracle or the tarot here, or the oracles or the tarot here, that was saying, we done, we are going to a new thing, a new chapter. We are entering almost the spring equinox, so it's kind of like, hello, new fresh me, and that's really what I'm seeing for you guys also. So in the fourth week, you guys are really going and ending with the things that doesn't fulfill you anymore. Very happy, putting your head on and march on, honey, march on. So well deserved. So let's take a look at your career, side job, pension, whatever thing that you are doing that you like and love. So you have the Descendant invitation. Together with a Spider, be meticulous and patient. Together with the Two of Wands in reverse. So with the invitation, it talks about another person might invite you, or a partnership, a collaboration. Somebody is also kind of like is seeing what they like and love. They are really like want to partner up with you. So it might be for some of you a collaboration, but it's talk about that you kind of like don't have the planning. They have the planning, they have the strategy, and you have to work with them kind of a way. So it's kind of like you are finding yourself in another person's web, looking at a spider. So you have to be patient with how they want to do things kind of a way. You can work nicely together, but you have to kind of like see it in their perspective, this partnership, when it comes to you guys' career or side job or pension, whatever the things that you like love. It's giving me that. Have patience, okay? Because this is something of that person comes with this to you and they want you to work on it in their type of a way, and you need to kind of like collaborate with them on their view, how they see it. And some of them are not open for your perspective, okay? They are not. It's like, if you are an influencer, you might have a deal with a brand, and that brand wants you to do this and this and that, and you need to hold yourself to the contract. You cannot kind of like put your own twist onto it kind of a way. You really need to mention certain things that they say that you have to mention. So it's like, you can be yourself, but do not put your ideas onto mine situation kind of a way. So that is when it comes to career. When it comes to love, for you guys, if you are in a relationship, looking, searching, wondering, you have the first house, arrival. Funny, this one is the 7th house, and this career is other people, and this one is you, And then you also have the talisman. You are destined to succeed. And you also, your card is the 8 of Cups, honey. Your tarot is the 8 of Cups. For some of you, the walking away that you are doing here is from a lover. For some of you, looking at the Lover's card, you have the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. So it's for some of you, the 8 of Cups, when it comes to love, you are also choosing for yourself, for your happiness, something that makes you happy. Looking at you are destined to succeed, honey, you are going to the person that you need to be with. Like, for example, lots of us settle. We are settling for what works now for us. But then you work on yourself, you become fully yourself, you come to realize who you are, looking at the first house, and then it's like, where I'm at, the partner that I have now isn't that person. And if you are single, that means that you are now going to the full enlightened you, and you will find your divine life partner, the person that is really for you, that is really in same frequency with you kind of a way. So that is your 9th cup, and then you go to the 10th cup, the happy family together kind of a way. So this is beautiful. When it comes to love in the month of March, it is beautiful because you will look at what makes you happy, what makes you content, and you will succeed at that. So when it comes to your tea leaves, you have bear, danger, especially in money matters. Didn't we say that? In the 2nd week? So watch out for your money in the 2nd week, okay, my love? And then you have gavel, involvement with the law. Some of you, watch out for your coins. Maybe you will get when somebody wants money and you didn't pay it, so they will ask for interest. It will only go up kind of way. So watch out for that, okay? That it's like pay up, okay, before it's overdue and you have to go to court kind of a situation, okay, my love? And then you also have valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Yes, that's what we've been seeing. It's time to go. It's time to go. And then you also have bowl, plenty of material things. Yes. Like, yes, the 3rd week, you might feel a little bit like, but that is the devil also. The devil make you feel in lack, where you are abundant, you are fruitful. So really watch out how you give yourself. Do not, like, sometimes we get money and we be like, oh, I'm rich bitch, kind of a situation, without thinking further, without planning and having a strategy what you do with your coins. So that is what you need to really be aware of, okay? And then you also have, once again, casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. That's for some of you. When it comes to love, you are ending with certain people because you want to have that happiness. Not only that, Pluto is rebirth, is death and rebirth, meaning you are ending with something toxic to go to your happiness. So don't see the casket as something bad. It is something that we've been talking about, of moving from this to go to better, okay, my love? Even if it is your job. And then you have Kret Kop, this dissatisfaction with life. So let this be the thing that you are ending with, so that you can move forward, especially if somebody come against you, manipulating you in the third week. Be like, no, stay with me, kind of a situation. No, you are not happy there. If you are not happy there, if you are dissatisfied, move to something that will make you happy, okay? That is the thing that you want, in that kind of way. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 3, if you are yet still with me here, put up an apple. That will let me know, or a giraffe. That will let me know that you're the realist and you stick around with me till the end. And I'm very thankful for you. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I wish you a very happy, beautiful March month. Bye-bye.